I told you guys I was going to get a postpartum belt.
I'm just trying to lolly.
What's lolly? I want to have my bath now. And these days, normally I use really hot water whenever I'm bathing, but lately I use hot water, but lately I've been using really hot water. I want to show you guys something that my mom brought for me. This is black soap, like original black soap, not mixed with anything. This is what it looks like. We call it inchugu in my area where I'm from. Growing up, we called it inchugu because we used it a lot. My mom was not telling me that this is not the way we actually buy it, because what we buy used to be orangey. She had this orange, burnt orange, blackish tone. So she was telling me that I used to mix it with different things, that I have to mix it with honey, turmeric, what's that thing that is slimy? Aloe vera. Like I will use mortar and pound it very well and mix it. So if you have a baby and you're bottle feeding like me, because I'm bottle feeding, I'm not exclusively breastfeeding, I think you should have this in your house. I think everybody should, but if you have a baby, you should have this in your house. This is Milton sterilizing fluid. We have the tablet one, the one that you just put a tablet into your water, like the measure. They will explain the measurement to you. So if you have a baby and you're bottle feeding, this is very important. So not just dull, right? And then another thing that I think is also important, which is to have nylons, these little tiny nylons in your house. Why you need it is to pack your baby's diaper and to also pack your pad. I wanted to show you guys my waist train, my postpartum belt. I told you guys about it in my last vlog. I told you guys I was going to get a postpartum belt. I've never worn a postpartum belt in my life, and then I watched Oma Bell's video where she talked about how they give them one thing that they can wear from even the first day, like that day. And I'm wondering how I would have been able to cope with that thing, because guys, the pain was too much, right? Except maybe they do their CS differently, because I did CS, I don't know. I got this in a size large. She actually told me to measure my stomach from around my belly button, and I did, and I was 44, and I know that was like extremely big. And guys, I want my waist to be very small, because I have this thing on my side. I don't know what they call it, I was born with it. We all have it as girls in my family, but I want my own to go. I don't know. So here in Nigeria, they recommend that you do after 6 weeks. I even asked my daughter. I told you guys, my daughter said I should wait in 6 weeks. But guys, I'm so scared. I feel like after 6 weeks, my body start getting strong, and I'm so scared. And I'm eating. I'm just eating. I'm not eating so much, but in my mind, my brain is just telling me that I'm eating so much. I don't know. I want to remove it and show you guys my stomach. I've never really shown you guys my bare stomach before, but I'm going to show you guys today. So this took long for me to wear. I and hubby struggled to wear this thing. I had to lay down on the floor, on the bed before we could try it. Let me get it in first. Finally. It really feels awkward. Guys, there's a reduction, no? So this is what my stomach looks like. You're supposed to wear this thing morning till night, apart from when you're sleeping and when you want to bath. So I'm going to be wearing it like that for, you say you have to wear it for 6 months. Let's see how it goes. Let me start small. I'll give myself 1 week, see if there's anything. I'm going to measure my stomach again.
12 years old. He and his parents went to Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover, but Jesus stayed behind and was listening to the teachers and asking them questions. And all who heard him were
Answered.
Answered.
That was your child
Answered.
answered.
It's not my math teacher wrote this.
The math teacher.
My new one. My new one. I have a new one.
Okay. After 3 days of searching, okay, all who heard him were awed. It's awed, you're supposed to write, not answered. Awed. A-W.
But they didn't write that.
That's the right thing. I think that's maybe you made a mistake. After 3 days of searching, his parents found him in the temple, and his mother said to him, "We have been looking for you." And he said to them, "Why is it that you were looking for me? Did you not know that I had to be in my father's house?" But they did not understand the statement which he had made to them. And he went back home with them and continued to obey.
This was with.
Why did you write to with? And continued to obey his
Parents.
parents. Say this.
Matthew 7 verse 7 to 11.
Prayer is the way we talk to God, and God talks to us. To make dinner. I've already shown you guys some of the things I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using my yam. Guys, I have a full house now, so I have to make plenty food. So I'm using my yam. Here I have my plantain and sweet potato.
I did my big button. I have button myself.
If I tell you guys that he did his big button himself, he's growing up, he's becoming a big kid. High five. I have my grinded pepper, that's atarodo, yellow pepper, crayfish and onions inside here. Just a little bit of onions. Onions is like gold now. I always pound my my pepper, all those things. I make sure I pound them. So this is the water. After pounding, I rinse off to make sure everything comes out. I have my palm oil. This is palm oil. So this is what we use to make yam porridge, plantain porridge, and palm oil rice. Yes, I have my smoked fish. This is just a sharp meal, so that's why I didn't make it lot. My cousin is outside cutting my ugu and do you know what's the other one? Scent leaf. Yeah. I think you guys already know how to make yam porridge. I'm just going to be doing this sharp, so I don't waste your data. I'm going to be fast forwarding this part, okay? Say quickly, guys, normally when I make my yam porridge or my beans porridge, I put everything at once because I want it to like enter into the yam or the beans. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I usually do, so nobody should get confused and say, Rebecca, really, like, what are you doing? That's how I make mine. You can make yours anyhow you like, but these ones are really delicious. So yeah, I put different types of pepper because we like pepper in this house, so I put different types. I put the fresh one, I put yellow pepper, red pepper, I put the dried red pepper, and I also put the Cameroon pepper. So like, we're preparing in this house, just a little bit, not so much anyway. And guys, another thing I've noticed is the fact that because I have kids that don't really like food that you use palm oil to cook, I noticed that whenever I put my palm oil like at the beginning of the meal and it's like the rawness goes out, and I don't overcook it. Do you understand? Like, it cooks with the food, so it's not like you have to now put the palm oil later and it's not be like overcooking and cooking, and somehow and somehow the kids can eat it. So yeah, it's, this palm oil is sweet. Very, very sweet. So I'm just going to be covering this, and I'm going to be giving this to cook. Let me start with it. So hey guys, so it's about 21:41, which is to 10, and I'm about to take out my waist belt. When I measured it first time, I didn't show you guys, so I wanted to show you guys this time. And I've worn this since morning. I wore it at least, I think maybe by 8-9, that's when I wore it today in the morning. So I'm going to be removing it, and I'm going to be measuring my stomach, and I'm going to write it down. I'll get a book and a pen and write it down, so that I think I'll be doing it like a weekly thing, where every week, like, I'll compare my waistline. If it's working, I'm going to recommend the postpartum belt. If it's not working, then and FYI, my stomach is really dark. It's still recovering, you know. It's going to get to my main color, but it's darker than usual. So I'm going to be measuring my stomach in inches. This is inches. So this is what my stomach looks like. This is the side view. This is the front view. It's really dark. So I'm going to be measuring it in inches from my navel. That's how the lady told me to measure it. So she's inside. So this is where it is, right? And this is 40, like 40 and a half, which is really nice. So I'm going to be doing this weekly. You know, so that we'll know whether we're improving or we're going backwards or we're going forward. So yeah, she's acting like she's pooing. I think she's pooing, but she has not even bopped. I want her to bop, and then I'll lay her down in her bassinet. But I'm already getting tired, guys. Like, I think you guys are going to hear me complain about not sleeping and just, you know, just being stressed about the baby so much. You guys are going to please bear with me, because it's going to be a normal thing, you know. Can you guys see? My milk was so full, it was staining my clothes. It was just pouring. Thank God she even woke up, because if she didn't wake up, look at my baby's face. Sucker, baby. How are you? See, she's smiling. Oh, my sugar. Yeah, you guys see this girl? Hey. She laughs a lot. I mean, guys, can you tell me why she's doing this? Is there any scientific thing that, you know, that is making her do this? Please, doctors, pediatricians, mommies, let me know in the comment section. Take your red water. Hola baby, hey. Hola baby, hey. Hola baby, hey. So I woke up this morning. I wasn't just feeling like in the mood to film this morning at all. Like I was so tired. I didn't sleep last night, guys. So I was so tired. I couldn't film. This is like after 1, so I've missed throughout like the morning. I slept till like 10, 11. I didn't even know when the kids went to school today. So your baby is sleeping right now. Yeah. I placed her on her stomach because, guys, I realized that sometimes when I place her on, she's always wriggling and shaking. So I just did this, and somehow she's sleeping with it. You know, normally I thought that she was going to be something bad. But, you know, I'm watching her, making sure she's okay, she's not choking. I know this is not recommended, but it's what I do sometimes when the baby starts giving me too much wala, and sometimes she sleeps like this. So I didn't see you guys when you guys went to school this morning. I didn't see you guys when I didn't know when you guys left. I was so sleepy.
You slept through.
Yeah.
I was even wondering what would happen if you didn't see us go to school. And this is the first time.
Yeah, I was so sleepy. You guys want to have your bath? If you keep your bag where it's supposed to be.
Okay, I'm going to have homework.
You have homework?
I have 2.
You have 2 homework?
Yep.
Yeah, you guys should have your bath. When you finish, you bath.
You have homework. Then we can rest.
Yes, you can rest.
I mean, watch TV and rest.
Yeah.
Let's lie down, watch TV. In the parlor or in our room? You see us last night.
I didn't sleep well.
Let me guess. Baby cried.
Yeah, baby was crying so much.
Loud or slow?
Loud. If you leave her, she will start crying like.
Well, I didn't hear anything. I woke up
because you were so
anything.
sleepy. You were sleeping and enjoying your sleep. That's why you didn't.
I didn't know us too. Grandma woke us up.
Because
So
of course you want to be on the bed.
But I did. But Mom, I don't like when she wakes me up.
So she should leave you so you be on the bed.
No, I thought we were on the bed, Mom. Because I'm so tired.
But it's good that she's waking you up. So if you know you don't want her to be waking you up, you wake up by yourself and go and wee. But
every time I do sleep, she just says, wake up. She taps me every time I want. And that makes me annoyed.
Don't be annoyed, Gina. Okay, Gina, if you wee on the bed, I'll be annoyed.
Oh.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, peep. Yeah, peep. P-E-E-P.
Can I write peep over here?
Huh?
Can I write peep over here?
Yes. P. Your teacher has already know if we made a mistake. Your teacher gave us nowhere to write it. We're not writing it there. Okay, we'll change number 2. Then write number 3. B. Write B here. B-E-E. Who is that? Come. Shut the door behind you. Shut the door. B-E-E.
But so that it says S-O.
And
S-O looks like a scarecrow.
S-O-L.
L. When the B looks like a scarecrow. D.
D.
And the B looks like a scarecrow. Like a D. And D.
Z-I-E-R-S.
E-R-S. Soldiers. One.
Huh? The spot is supposed to be moving on its own.
It has battery.
But
Yes.
now it's
But if the moment you start rolling it by yourself, it spoils. You're not supposed to use your hand to be pushing it.
Mom, there's no more teddies. But where are my teddies?
I'm blessing pack them up somewhere. I don't know.
What? But I still need.
Yes.
I have one pack in my room. Anyway.
It has to be here. It has to have 3 batteries. It has 3 batteries, but they're gone.
Where is the battery now?
I don't know. Daddy said he's gonna buy batteries so he can move. I found one of my teddies here.
What are you doing?
Teddy!
This one that is here is not enough for you.
Basket, you need to put on out.
Is your uniform?
This one. out when I'm crying.
Iwan.
You.
Kedi no Ogoni, Oburu Ebufeta.
Mommy, that's school for Ogoni. Bori.
Oburu Ebufeta, that Rumola Genegaba.
That school we been there for that room all last side. What's wrong with that man?
Did you find it?
Ajuru University, the man was on.
Are you sure?
American University, ABUJA University.
Of course
I haven't University. In the portal, no. UST, no.
Yes, so Bobo. Weak. I don't know if I'm the only one that this happens to, guys. I think I've talked about it before. I have a lot of people in my house that can help me carry baby, really, but I just feel really comfortable just doing it myself. Let me know in the comment section if it's just my thing. So it's already past 10 or past 11, I'm not really sure, and I'm whispering because the baby is shaking and she wants to wake up, and I really need to have my bath. I have to press my body. So if you're a new mom, I don't know if they do this in every part of Nigeria or every part of the world, but here, Igbo, being Igbo, and I think Yoruba people do that. I don't know if Hausas do, and I'm not even sure if Yorubas anyway. If you're Igbo, then you know that we usually press, that's part of the omugo, we usually press our bodies, our stomach, to help with the healing process, to help with blood coming out of your body and all that. And lately Hobby has been the one doing it, because my mom is doing it with soft hands. She's really just doing me like this. Why Hobby is doing it, you know? So yeah, so I have to I'm just putting water to bath, and then Hobby will come and press me. Sorry. Stop rushing. Yeah, take. My baby, my baby, oh, my baby. There is something that makes me calling you my baby, my baby, my baby. drink Heineken this night.
I think lolly.
What do you mean, Lord? Okay, if you drink Heineken.
I'm not getting here.
So now style those style if you drink. But not be the same thing. Yes, say, come on, baby.
She doing our mess.
Nah, shit. Nah, shit. Somebody told me that you look like her brother-in-law, and you people talk like people have the same name.
What's the guy's name?
I don't know. That's what somebody commented on my video.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me? I don't know that. I'm for everybody and I'm for nobody.
Oh, you can please, you're very dramatic. Show them what you're drinking this night. See, my brother is getting high.
No. I'm just trying to lolly.
What's lolly?
Lolly is like what you say, want to this life. I can't keep myself.
Your voice too loud though. You didn't wake up. You can't go sleep.
No. Okay, sorry. We don't know how to whisper for our house.
Oh yeah, who has let me?
No, because they don't come here.
Sorry. Night, guys. Good night. Love you guys.
Good
Don't
night.
forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and wait for our video. I and my brother are going to do a video tomorrow.
Ring the bell.
So click on the bell. So you guys ring the bell. Click on the bell to get you notified. So whenever, like when our video comes up, you'll be the first to get it. Make sure you guys enjoyed our gist.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to gist more tomorrow, and I think my mom is going to be part of that gist. Maybe. Let's see how it goes. And good night.
This is my